Okay, we're live. It's BB Nasty here. I've got Full Throttle in the booth with me tonight. How you doing, kid?
Doing pretty well. It's been pretty good. I wonder how everything's gonna go this evening, because it is interesting for the drivers not to have the line.
Yeah. Well, there were a couple. I mean, both Vols and Drank missed out on points because of wrecking at Australia, the first race of the season there. And you're correct in pointing out for the viewers at home right away. It is different regulations this year. It's a regulation change this season, Season 8, Midfield Runners Cup. We're here for Race 2 at Bahrain. And the difference is, as the kid pointed out, no driveline for these guys. That is to say they do not have the multicolored aid that would be visual aid that would be on the track telling them when to slow down and where to turn and all that. Currently, by the way, King got his first win ever in the league in the first race at Australia this season in the rain. So that's pretty amazing. But he currently is sitting on top of the leaderboard with a time of 126.551. Could have, I don't know if this would be his first pole, but I think it would be.
Seems really likely. And he told me that that Australia was a race of attrition to keep it on the track.
Oh, he just went off track.
Oh, did he? No, did he really?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Okay, I think Cholo doesn't. I don't think Cholo's got time. Yeah, Cholo does not have time to get out.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll be retiring. So slammed Sirah and 11T at the moment, but this is probably going to be a super interesting race for turn 1.
Yeah.
You and me both didn't get to see that for Australia, so I can't imagine what it's like at Bahrain.
Well, I did get to see some of Australia. I was able to watch it from the few guys who were streaming. I was flipping back and forth through their channels. So I did get to see parts of it. What was that?
But it is interesting getting all the different POVs of the guys.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm getting my... Why am I hearing myself?
It's odd. Also, as I saw in the announcements, that you guys have the formation lap on?
Yes, so there's a formation lap. And these guys can't... Apparently, there's some issue where they can run in the back of each other, so we had to...
Yeah, where if you run into the back, it resets to the grid and you can't warm your tires. So far, Vols is the only one still out on track. Let's see.
Sorry, I'm doing something with the broadcast currently.
Oh, and I think King's on pole.
Looks like it.
Yep. Vols is 6th.
And there it is, King with his first pole. I believe it's his first pole. And he gets this right after his first ever win as well. King looking good. Cholo 3/10 off of him. 11T right behind Cholo. And then it's Drank, Buskynator, Vols, Hobie, Mike, Ziggs, Duck, Slammed, Reaper, and Sirah. 13 starters tonight.
Surely to be interesting because, as I've heard, the medium to soft strategy is supposedly faster than the soft to medium at Bahrain.
Well, we might get to see. We'll find out, huh?
From what I've heard from inside the driver's perspective. But it is interesting that only 2 people tried to, oh, I see wet tires in the garage for, everybody.
Uh-oh. And that can't be right. It's Bahrain.
It's a desert.
Yeah. That doesn't feel right.
It doesn't, but... Oh, no, they changed to mediums. Well, for one person... Still a garage out with wets.
I don't know where you're seeing that. All I see are wings.
Yeah, but if you look closely, in the garage with all the guys, there's, little sets of tires. I think that's when the drivers are changing from, bounced soft and harder like tire selection, which
I
is what
don't
they're
see
in
any
now.
tires on my screen, man. I could be blind. I also maybe just am not seeing the same thing you are.
True, but oh, here we go.
And wait, why did we not see the formation lap?
Oh, now we're on.
Oh, here we go. Oh, this is the formation lap. Okay.
Yeah.
So the guys are going to warm up their tires. Starting first, he won last week, and he's in first in the points. So we've got the 5-6-2 King leading the points, as I said, coming into race 2. This could be a season for yet another new champion. Meanwhile, Cholo behind him, one-time series champion, starting in second. 11-11 rookie last year, coming into their sophomore season, looking to spice up the front runners, starting in third. Next up, we have another past champion of last year. It was Drank. Wiener Drank starts fourth, a returning champion. Buskynator starts fifth. He did not change his car, did he? Vols, totally different car now. A lot of different cars now. But Vols 8840. He was like season 4 champion, I believe. Maybe season 5. No. Season 6? Oh, hell. I think he was season 6 champion. Then it's Hobie One Kenobi starting in 7th. Mike Akazici starting in 8th. He's a previous race winner, although it's been many seasons. Ziggs starts in 9th. Duck starts in 10th. All of these guys looking pretty good. I'm surprised. Mike's car is nice and red.
Yeah, I saw his earlier.
Ziggs looks pretty cool. I'm surprised Duck didn't go with his by now patented black and white colors. He's got a blue car. Then it's slammed, and he likes that rainbow color. It has become, it stands out, and I like it when the guys stick with a color. Next up, we've got Reaper in a bright gold. That's going to be easy for me to see. That, oh, my speaker was turning off. That was where I was hearing myself. That makes sense. Okay, so Reaper starts 12th. He's also a previous race winner, 2-time race winner. But again, just like Mike Akazici, it's been a long time for him. And then Sirah, race winner as well. We have no rookies yet, have taken the start yet this season. But there you go. There's the rundown on the starters for tonight as they pull up to the line. King starting on his first pole.
You know, I would think that maybe Drank's going on for a really aggressive strategy to claw back the points he lost last night, on Tuesday.
This camera? Okay. We got lights out. It was a very short light. Everybody off the line cleanly so far. They start to fan out going down into turn 1, and this is where you might see a little bit of issues.
It's like everything.
Look at this. I'm telling you, I'm seeing less issues than we've had when we had the drive line. Everybody was worried about the drive line, but the reason we got rid of the drive line is that we believe, as the administrators, we believe it was detrimental. By the way, Sirah's car looks really cool head on. Sirah already up a spot there. Oh, and Hobie's dropping one to Vols. I think they were already fighting for it, though.
Oh, Mike's on the rear end of Hobie.
Yeah, this guy's racing clean. Although I haven't seen any pieces of wings. Mike locks up his tires a little bit there. So I've got to own something. I've got to apologize to the guys in the league. We had voted to allow full custom setups this season, and when I set up the league, I accidentally, well, I didn't, I believed that we had arrived at the opposite conclusion, and I went with the slider, or not the slider, but the presets. Whoa! Slam is off track.
And I just realized that Sirah's on hards.
Yeah, Sirah started on hards back there. Let's take a look at what tires.
Interesting to go for a one-stop.
Only one on hards, and that. Oh no!
Nope.
Something up for Cholo. Cholo's out. I think. No, he's not. He's just dropping. Something is. What is going on here?
Oh, he's in AI.
Oh, Reaper's dropping too, but.
Oh, he's gone up. He was behind Sirah. He's up in 7th.
If I go look at Cholo, it shows Cholo. Oh no, slammed is off track. something's going on
Oh,
though with I can't figure out what's going on with Cholo.
oh, he's good now. It seems.
The whole leaderboard is screwed up.
Yeah.
It says right Reaper's leading, so my whole leaderboard is screwed up at the moment.
Yeah. It
Ay
says
ay ay.
Slam is leading for me.
Thanks, Codemasters.
But
I know
wonder-
Slam's not leading because he's who we just saw wreck. So as they come around, we gotta let it. Okay,
Oh, there we go.
it's gonna start resetting them, and they'll get back in the order that they really are. I hate it when it does stuff like that.
Yeah. Oh, King goes wide. That corner is extremely tricky to nail.
He does have Cholo half a second behind him, and they're
Oh, it goes
Oh,
really
boy.
wide.
yeah. Cholo's gonna have DRS on the front straight.
Yeah, no doubt.
Reaper gets by Duck for that final point
Sirah,
spot back there in 10th.
Another 3 seconds.
But then he goes wide. Duck has a chance to do something on him here. I thought Cholo would be closer. He purpled that
Oh, he doesn't
lap.
have DRS.
No. Why doesn't he have DRS? Oh, they're just now on lap 3?
I thought it said they were. It said
It did
DRS
say
and
they were on
like,
lap 3, but now it says they're still on lap 2. I don't know what's going on, man.
Yeah, I was like, I saw DRS.
Now he has DRS. So I think that was lap 2.
There we
This
go.
is lap 3. He's just now got DRS.
Ah.
It got all screwed up, but Vols is there on Drank. He's trying to make the move in turn 3 there.
Oh.
Side by side through the S's. He's going to see the position
Whoa.
of Drank. Drank does have the preferred line there. But Drank goes wide. That's going to
Whoa.
allow Vols to pull upside, and now Vols has the preferred spot, and Drank's going to have to give him the position. These guys are
King goes
racing
wide.
smart.
They are. King goes wide off the exit, but it looks like he's okay. Oh, but
But
Cholo's
Drank's got DRS on Vols for this is for 4th and 5th still. These guys fighting it out. He gets right back by Vols. Couple of passes right back into where they were running a second ago, but Vols is 2/10 off. Just about 3. Now Cholo's gonna have DRS for sure this time on the front stretch.
yeah, but I wonder if the gap's close enough. Seems like it's closing.
Well, it is. He's got 4/10, so he'll definitely get him. Here it is. I think he braked early. He could have. He didn't know exactly how hard he could push it. But Vols. Oh no! Vols tries to get by Drank in turn 1. Goes way wide. Drank holds
Cholo
onto it,
and
and
King
King
side by
gets
side.
passed by Cholo. Sorry, kid. I'm gonna probably keep interrupting you. It's not intentional.
Nah, it's okay. I figured I was prepared. Expected Drink to be a little bit more aggressive off the start. Seems like he's
Hey,
just
well,
constantly
he's-
fighting to Vols.
It's hard to be aggressive when you have. So we have 3 out of the 7 seasons we've done in Midfield Runners Cup. 3 of the champions are fighting in the top 5 right now. Cholo leads, Drank is in 4th, and Vols in 5th. So there's a lot of talent up here. Also, King and 11 tier race winners as well in the league. Oh no, Drank goes wide. They're gonna trade the position yet again. Goes to Vols.
I
But of
wonder
course,
when
Drank is right on his rear. But while these guys have been fighting, Buskynator and Hobie in 6th and 7th have been able to close the gap.
to for another thing? That's 9 seconds.
Sirah
Yeah.
getting a lot of penalties there.
Yeah. Oh, Drink has a
Oh,
penalty
Drank,
just for
yeah. Oh boy. Oh, and Buskynator's going in the pits. He's barely done with these tires. They don't look too shabby. I don't know. But the rears don't look too bad either. He's
Yeah,
going to
but
mediums.
I'm assuming he's doing an undercut on the guys in front since he knows that they're going to be battling hard. Oh, Mike's in the pits as well. Switching to...
Yeah, his car is pretty slick. He's like...
He did switch to
If
hards.
He's got a crocodile skin or something on there. Yeah, might be setting up to go the whole way there, trying to get in the points. Speaking of points running, Ducks around. That's going to drop a position. He might actually drop 2 positions if he doesn't get going quickly. These guys racing for the final points position. F1 only pays out points for the top 10 in the championship here. It is early in the season, though. Anybody who has a bad night, it's better to have it early in the season, I guess. Although it can start a string of like bad luck, then it's like,
Oh, but King looks to go for the pass. He's only 4/10 away.
Yeah, Hobie is right there on the rear of Drink. He had 2/10 on him, but then going into the final corner, lost a lot of time. Don't know if he's going to go for the pass here or not into turn 1. No, he's not. He even closed DRS early and backed off. Oh, and Slammed and Buskynator are trading spots back there because Buskynator is pitting, or has pitted.
Yeah.
That's fresh
King could have gone
tires.
for a dive, but I think he thought wiser of it to Cholo.
Yeah, King's holding his own now that he lost the lead.
Yeah. But they're still not even... Oh,
Another 3-second time penalty for Drank.
These guys have been less than a second apart the whole race.
Well, we'll see whether it's a curse or not. If Drank can repeat his championship from last season, I'll say the curse doesn't exist.
Yeah.
But if he does... So, nobody repeats. Except me. But I only won in the first place because we didn't have a whole lot of guys, and I showed up to every race. But
consistency is key.
Well, yeah. But I only repeated because of that, and nobody since then, since we've had a full league, nobody's repeated. It was a Darga, Cholo, Vols, Drank.
King's trying to look past Cholo here. Oh.
Yeah, he's going for it, and that's a lead change into turn 1, but can he hold it? Cholo's going to try and cross it over. It's not there for Cholo. King does well, but Cholo is going to have DRS here.
Oh, I think King got a poor exit there. He did.
He did. He had a horrible exit, and Cholo has the DRS. He's going to get right by King. Cholo's car looks pretty sweet, too. But King gets by. Wow, these guys... he gets up alongside anyways. This is exciting. Ziggs is in the pit.
Only 7 laps in. There's been like 5 lead changes.
I don't know about 5.
Well, maybe
but
more,
it's
maybe
been a good battle. It's been a good battle.
Oh yeah, for sure. 11T's still holding out in 3rd place.
Oh no! And Cholo's off the track there, going way outside the lines, the track limits. King's gonna retake 1st position.
Man. I feel like I'm watching an F2 race.
I feel like I'm watching a good F1 race. 7 laps in, there's no way somebody's DRS zone for the lead anyway. 7 laps in, I feel like.
I think King might get a warning for that.
Although I don't know, we'll see this weekend. You know, I love it. We've got NASCAR on the dirt at Bristol this weekend, and we have Bahrain. We've got the opening, and Cholo's ducking off into the pits. First leader to go in. But we also have the Bahrain race to start the season, a 23 race season in Formula 1 for the 2021, which is going to be fun. So that's good timing for this race. And then on Monday, the timing for our dirt race in NASCAR. We've got our All-Star Dirt Night sponsored by SFDPB 2980. $25 PlayStation Network card up for grabs on Monday. It's an elimination style all-star dirt races. It'll be fun. And the modifieds on NASCAR Heat 5. There's a lot. This is congested here as Vols comes out of the pits right alongside Buskynator. Oh no! And Vols is in the back of Buskynator. He loses part of his wing. He just came out of the pits.
Oh, that's got to be frustrating.
Oh my golly, tough running.
Hobie up to it. Oh, Hobie going around the outside of Drake, I think. He does. Oh, but will he keep it?
Sirah is right there too.
Hobie's up into 2nd place.
Yeah, I see that.
Went around.
Well, Cholo's pitted. These guys haven't pitted yet. And
Yeah, but
Sirah's trying to get by Drank as well. Drank's tires
indeed,
might be a
he
little warm. We've
manages.
got a yellow in Sector 2. Green car is
Looks
stopped.
like
That's slammed.
what's
Yep,
going
it's
on with him?
slammed. He went around. I think that's his, yeah, that's his second time around.
Oh, oh, Hobie. Oh no, Drake is off.
Yep, I see that. I think Drank's
Oh,
probably gonna
King
pick.
just came out of the pits. He's on mediums.
You know,
Oh, Hobie's also pitting as well. I feel like a lot of drivers are gonna start pitting. I
yeah,
really
I
wouldn't go
expect
first.
I expect everybody to.
Mhm. I really
Reaper and
wouldn't go
Sirah
past
have
me.
yet to pit. Drank is in now. Let's see where
Well,
Hobie's
Cyrus on
coming
hards.
out.
He's looking like to push to like maybe lap, who knows, like 19 before he pits to goes to softs. Or brave to the mediums, but I think that's like 5/10 slower a lap.
So Vols is elected to stay out, I think, on his wing.
I mean, if he can keep the pace in the front, oh, he just goes completely wide.
Yeah, he's
But
lost the end plate
yeah,
on the left
but
part of his wing.
if he can keep the pace to the front guys, there's no real option to pit because he's still keeping pace with them.
Well, I mean, I think right now his strategy is yeah, just hoping to stay within the points, and he makes a position there as Duck goes wide.
Yeah, completely.
But Duck's on 8-lap old mediums. Reaper up in second place in 8-lap old mediums, although he's dropping to third now as Cholo gets by. And he's got King right behind him now. The key here is King cannot let Cholo get away. He's got to get by Reaper immediately, like
Yeah.
right now, right now.
Oh,
And
and
Reaper
it looks like
actually
it's a
went
perfect
wide to
opportunity.
let him. I think Reaper did that on purpose. I do
Yeah.
believe. He's
But
that
Sirah
kind
now
of
has
driver.
12 seconds. Yeah, but now Sirah now has 12 seconds in penalties, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, you keep track of the penalties for me there, Fulter. By the way, I'm with F4H underscore throttle underscore GT, full throttle. Otherwise known as a kid in our leagues. Anyways, he's joining me tonight. He's sitting out this season. As he becomes a better driver, he'll get a seat next season.
Well, you know, I'm learning here and there.
Well, welcome to the booth. Thanks for joining me.
Yeah, it was a pleasure, Nasty. But if I'm counting, that's 1, 2, 3.
Oh, you're looking at Cyrus penalties as Hobie goes by Mud Duck for 8th position now. Hobie on the fresher mediums.
Now, if I can do math, Nasty, which I'm pretty sure I can, 3 times 4 is 12.
Well, I can put it on the screen. You can
Yeah.
too. We can look at that.
Forgot I could
Yep,
do
he's
that.
got 12 seconds of penalties, and so does Trent.
So does Drink, too? I never noticed he got the penalty.
No, he doesn't have 12. I just meant he has penalties.
Oh, okay.
He has 6 seconds as he gets by Duck.
Sorry, I was lagging a bit. Just kind of saw him jump across the track, but he's
Yeah,
got Cholo.
Well, movers and shakers, although they haven't pitted. Reaper's up 8 spots, Cyrus up 12, but like I said, they haven't pitted. Drink's down 5, and Mike
Oh,
Akazuchi's
Vols
down
gets a
5.
penalty.
I see that, Vols. With a
Man.
penalty as well, man. What's going on?
Well, for me driving the multiplayer car against the 2020 cars, it feels like there's a bit more understeer characteristics in the multiplayer cars than the 2020 cars.
Something's going on with
With or
Duck.
without a
Oh
setup.
no, Duck's lost his entire wing.
Oh no!
Touch me not curb, it looks like.
Oh, virtual safety car.
Yeah, he lost it at touch me not curb.
Oh, I was gonna call it the first driver to do
Well,
that.
at least he doesn't have
To travel
far to
too far.
go to.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the safety car slows everybody down at the same time he's going slow too, so that actually helps him that it got a virtual safety. But he's flirting with the points there.
Slammed in the
10th
pits.
position, yep, slammed
Hard
in.
pits. Oh,
Duck,
and
of course,
Slam
is
just
gonna be in.
gone to hards. And Mud's gone to softs.
Well, those won't last. He's gonna go soft,
Yeah,
medium.
he's gonna hit. I would suggest go maybe the hards, because at this stage they're definitely gonna make it to the end. They might be really slow, but he's definitely gonna make it.
Oh, Sirah out there
Oh,
on those
Mike
hard
has a
tires.
penalty.
Yep, Sirah
That's
has trouble in his mirror as Cholo's right there. And King is staying with Cholo, just as he needed to do. We've got a yellow. Looks like it's over with, though. It's a white car. I think Buskynator's dropping a spot to Vols. Riding along up front, though, right now.
It's a rarity you ever see Mike get penalties. He almost never
gets the fewer of people, that's for sure. And there it
Yeah.
is. Cholo takes the lead, lap 12 of 29, and now it's the same deal as it was with Reaper. Can King get by Sirah cleanly, easily, not get held up?
He's probably got the exit out of here. He's gonna get the DRS and hopefully
Yeah,
pass.
Sirah has DRS on Cholo too. Okay, Sirah moved out of the way. These guys are not wanting to. Well, no, he didn't. He just went wide, I think, but he backed off there.
Yeah.
These guys aren't wanting to mess up the leaders and really screw their night up. Whoa, no, Sirah, save it, save it, save it!
Oh!
Why would it change that view right then? Retire. Oh, no, and Sirah's out!
Oh, no.
Lost to
Drake gets
suspension.
another penalty. Drake has 9 seconds in penalties.
Oh, Sirah.
Oh, no.
And I didn't even get the moment of impact on the screen.
I just saw him drifting across the gravel, and then it just went out of frame.
Yeah, well, I changed views right when it went out of frame, and I went back, but he was already out. I saw it happening. He was on the curb, and I was like, oh, boy, don't touch the throttle. And I heard him touch the throttle. He started to lose it. And then you heard me talking to him. I tried to help him, but, you know, with a little bit of love, but it wasn't enough.
Yeah. Once you lose it there, it's just kind of game over unless you can save it.
Well, I mean, I don't know. This track has a lot of runoffs.
Yeah,
you've got to keep from it. You're carrying speed, and you get off in the sand, and it's like you just can't. You somehow have to somehow keep grip. You can't completely lose control. 11C taking 4th position from Reaper. Reaper's still out there on those 12-lap old mediums. He's really going for a long run on these.
Yeah, I would say those are about maybe 40%, so he's going to have to pit within maybe the next 5-6 laps. Oh, and he goes back alongside.
Yep, there he goes, right back by 11C, but 11C pulls alongside. This is good. Oh, oversteer there for Reaper. He had to let off the throttle, and 11C pulls right back in front.
Yeah.
Reaper, don't take so much curb, buddy.
Yeah, don't do a Sirah.
Well, yeah. Oh, that sucks, Sirah. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Oh, and I think if that barrier didn't stick out as much as it did, I think he would have been fine. He would have gone back onto the track, but I think he wouldn't have hit the wall.
Are you watching a replay?
Well, no, I just saw where the barrier comes in.
Oh, yeah.
Cuts into the car. He would have been fine, I think. Just would have gone back onto the track. But now there's only 3 people with penalties. It's Vols, Drank, and Mike. Drank currently being the leader in the maximum seconds and penalties at the moment.
Yeah, well, going back up front to look at Cholo has got. I love it when it tells me I have nobody watching, but you just got a message.
Yeah.
In the live chat.
It's a ghost. Oh, and King goes.
Yeah, that's what I was just pointing out. They're still. This is a good battle. You know. Okay, so maybe. For those at home, all of these guys at this point are on steering wheel and pedal setups, but they're all on different kinds. And King always had some skill, but he recently got a really good steering wheel and pedals and has upped his game. They're side by side, and he's going to cede the position, though. There's a time and a place to push it.
Yeah.
You know, and these guys know when to do it. And Drake's up a spot there on Reaper as he came out of the pits, and Vols is coming out after having to change that wing.
Looks like King might... Oh, yeah, he's got DRS. But I wonder if he can make the move in time. Doesn't look like it. See, touch me not curb. Are they gonna touch it? No, they're steer clear of it.
Oh, of course. You definitely don't want to do that.
Yeah. Guys are testing the limits of the track, going like just on the edge of penalties. King lost a lot of time. He's gonna have DRS, but He's, I don't think,
Right.
anywhere close.
Well, he might get there.
Unless.
Cholo takes the inside, but that gives King a good idea for
Yeah.
a crossover here, but he turned in too late.
Yeah. As Mud gets a 3-second penalty.
Oh, and Drink's down a spot.
Oh, Buskynator gets a 3-second penalty.
A lot of penalties happening back there. We've got a blue car going slow. Who's that?
3,
That's
2,
Drank.
2. So that's 7 people, I believe, without penalties in this race.
So far,
Yep.
things
Yeah,
only
so far.
halfway over. We're on lap 15, the rundown. Cholo in first, King in second, then 11T, Buskynator, Hobie, Reaper, Drank, Vols, Mike Okazici, Ziggs 23, Slammed, and Duck, and Sirah is out. Our only DNF so far tonight.
I have a feeling when people might push it, they might just inch a little bit too close to touch me on curve and just kind of just send it.
Oh, and Ziggs wants to make a move on Mike. Mike is like swerving around like, which way you gonna go, bro?
Mike's one of those super heavy defenders. You got, even if you're a lapped
Ooh,
car,
he
he'll
took
still
a
battle you.
bad line there. Mike did though. Oh,
Oh.
Reaper and Drank both get more penalties, adding to their
Drank
woes.
now with 12. Oh,
Got a
flag
yellow.
in sector 2.
That's Drank. Drank's around. Why is it going to this stupid view? There we go.
Doesn't look like he's lost his wing, but
Like it should never cut to like a brake duct view.
that's what it cut to the front wing
From-
for me.
when I like switch to a person.
Yeah.
Like that should be a view like if I'm already on the person for a little bit, then it could switch to that view. But it
Yeah.
shouldn't, like in real life you would never cut to that view. The viewers would be like, "Whoa, what the fuck just happened? Why was I watching
I'm
a racing
staring-
car and now I see a wheel?"
I'm seeing front suspension.
Oh, no,
going up
Drake's
and
going
down.
around.
Oh, Drake!
Oh,
I think he
hard
touched the
hit.
curb.
Hard hit.
Oh, and he's out. He's done.
Yeah, but he gave up. He retired.
Yeah.
He didn't. Damn it, he didn't even get his car to a safe spot first, but that's okay. It'll do.
2
it for him.
DNFs in a row, just entering sector
Well,
3.
Yeah, that means that only
Oh,
leaves
slam.
one more person who's going to not score points tonight. Currently, it's Duck riding in 11th, but he's only 4 seconds off of Slammed. Slam's on
Yeah.
hards though. Slam can go the rest of the way. Duck cannot.
Yeah, Duck has to pit, probably within, I'd say, the next 5-6 laps or so. Let me go to check whether or not. Let me check the race director, see when he pit. Mud. He pit.
Oh, and Ziggs is up a spot.
Lap
Slam gets
11.
a penalty.
I would say he has to come in without 5 or 6 laps. A slammed gets a 3-second penalty.
Oh,
to
it's a
add to-
three-way battle back here for 8th, 9th, and 10th.
Yeah, just
Guys.
joined in. Oh my god.
Oh, and King is battling Cholo into turn 1 as well. We've got battles going on multiple spots on the racetrack here.
Oh yeah.
A lot of good racing today. I think getting rid of the drive line was a great idea. This is wonderful racing. It really is. And look at this. Here we go. Another move for the lead.
Oh, wow.
Cholo
They're gonna
gets
go
the job done. Round the outside. Round the outside.
I gotta feel though in the cockpit of King, he's just feeling super frustrated, but he's probably enjoying it.
I doubt he's feeling frustrated. These guys are having fun.
Yeah.
You don't drive like this without incident if you're not having fun.
Yeah. Yeah.
Somebody gets
But I
frustrated,
noticed-
you see it. When somebody will lock
Yeah.
up, they'll go wide,
Yeah.
they'll touch each other. I don't know. They look like they're having fun, I think.
Mm.
Plus,
But
I know
I
these guys
certainly-
personally.
I certainly know the feeling when I'm battling with someone and we just keep changing positions. As it is fun, it is quite frustrating because you have to keep getting past them. As Ziggs becomes the 7th person, I think, to get a penalty. Count 1, 2, 3.
Yep.
Yeah, 7th
7.
person.
Yeah. So,
So
hey, Throttle,
yeah.
how badly would you like to be out there with those guys?
I'd say I'd like to, I've seen myself improve, but I would like to have a bit more practice because I feel like I'm still kind of on cold feet.
Oh, and
Since
Mike's
these guys are
getting
going
by
to race.
Ziggs in this three-way battle. No,
Oh, he
he's
locks
not.
up.
They're still going for it. I think Ziggs might.
Oh my
No,
god.
Mike does pull it off.
They're all side by side pretty much.
And Cholo and King are fighting up front again. Slammed is trying.
Oh, ZGS goes down the inside of Slammed. Slammed goes wide. But
Yep.
Lloyd also joining the fight, only about a second behind.
Yep, I'm going back up to the front where Cholo took it back from King. Buskynator's going into the pits.
Yeah.
And hey kid, what if I told you could suit up and race next week?
Next week, I don't know about that. Just for myself.
You're not ready?
'Cause,
I thought you would love to do that.
I know I would, but I don't want to spoil everyone else's fun just by jumping in. I'd like to take maybe just a couple more to practice, but
Well, that's fair.
Yeah.
How about this? The admin voted to turn your season ban into a 2-race ban, and so today finishes your ban. You're allowed to race next week. Up to you whether you do so.
that is true. But I am having a lot of fun commentating on here with you, Nasty.
Well, yeah, but you're not gonna do that all the time.
Yeah, but
It's fun, but
Yeah, it is.
that's Vols and Kings jobs.
that's true.
I mean, no
Oh,
offense.
duck past CGS, I didn't even notice.
Yeah, Ziggs is out of the top 10 now, out of the points, but Ziggs has 10 lap old softs.
Yeah.
Speaking of, we have 10 laps to go. Well, 11, I guess, technically.
So a 4-horse race turns back into a 3-horse race.
And Cholo is in the pits for a fresh set of mediums.
Oh, mediums, interesting. You could make it on the sauce, but they'd be really
Well,
warm by the end.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. If I'm king, I don't know though, because Cholo gets the undercut. So the problem is, yes, if the king goes a couple more laps, he can go softs, but you can't go fast on softs for 7 laps, 8
No,
laps.
you
So
can't.
I think
They-
King needs to go in this lap, or he's really gonna get hurt by the
Yeah.
undercut.
Yeah. I think, because... Let me see how badly he's... Oh, he's losing... Actually...
Oh no
yeah,
no
he's
no!
losing 10.
Slams around. He's in the wall.
Oh, no.
He hit hard. He hit hard.
Touch the touch me not curb again.
I don't know if he did or not. He was getting passed by Duck, who's now up into 8th.
Oh, into
What
8th. Oh,
happened?
he's made it through the 3-person battle.
Yeah, he got through all 3 of them. It was a 4-person bout, but he got through all 3 of them when
Yeah.
slammed wrecked. So, but he was
GGS
passing
goes to
Slam
the
at the
pits.
time. Yep, I see that. Slammed also when he'd be pitting for a wing. Let's see what kind of tires these guys put on.
Yeah, ZGS put on mediums. So far, all the people with penalties are 5th and back.
Interesting.
So far, every person that has a penalty has 3 seconds. And the only people who have had 12 are both DNF'd.
Drank still could have top 10.
I think he still could have made at least maybe 8.
That's 2 DNFs in a row for Drink to start
that's
the
gonna
season.
really
That's
cost him.
horrible.
Yeah, Hobie goes into the pits from 4th.
And he's trying to repeat the championship. I mean, that's... I don't think that's championship. That's not the way you start a championship if you want to win it.
Mhm.
So he's going to have to come back next week, really, really buckle down for Korea.
Yeah.
What's after Korea? What's
You mean Vietnam?
Vietnam? I always do that. Who's around? Something's up. A yellow car.
Oh.
That's
Oh,
Ziggs.
ZGS.
He's going to drop all the way out of the points now.
Yep.
How's his wing? Give me a shot of his wing. Wing looks okay, though. I don't think he hit anything.
Yeah, I think he's fine. He could have, like, the minute line damage on his wing. I don't think that shows it.
No, it
I think it
doesn't.
only shows
You're
it,
right,
like,
it
yellow
doesn't. It
and
only
above.
shows really massive damage or end plates.
Yeah, end plate is, like, yellow and above. So, it just shows if the drivers, like, really have lost their wing. Because line doesn't do much to affect your pace.
Oh no! Slammed! Again!
Aw.
Again! Same spot. I'm wondering whether he hit touch me not again. But
Mhm.
there goes his wing.
Could have
Oh,
been hot
again.
tires, too. Because if he has hot rears,
Well,
then
they're
he's just gonna
cold.
be
They're
sliding.
cold. They're brand new. 3 second time penalty to Reaper up there in 4th
Reaper.
position, who,
Now
by the
has
way,
6.
quietly working his way up there.
He started
Cholo-
last, I believe, and is all the way up to 4th.
Cholo just ran the fastest lap so far.
Slammed with
And
another
yeah,
3
he's up
second
8
penalty.
spots. Yeah, he started 12th apparently. Reaper did.
Ah,
But really close to last.
yeah. Getting a 33-3 for the
Drank down 8 spots to where he's finished. Reaper's up 8 spots, movers and shakers there.
Surprised King hasn't gone in yet. I mean, unless he's... There's no way he can go to the end.
Reaper, Duck, and Mike have all only stopped once.
Yeah. But
And
Duck's
King.
got it.
Oh wait, yeah, and King up there. Yeah, King's definitely holding out for those softs. That's definitely what he's doing, obviously, at this point.
He's probably just gonna wait for the performance window to open up for the softs.
Yeah, but Cholo's been making so much time on him. Cholo's only... He's only got 17.8 seconds ahead of Cholo at this point, and that gap is only getting slimmer. And there it is, he's in now. Let's see where he comes out behind Cholo. See, so now the question is, can he run Cholo down? Can he pass him? And then can he hold on to it once he's done it? Because that's going to use up his tires. But let's see where's Cholo. Cholo's coming down. He's hitting the...
11's into the pits.
The entrance of the pits there just now.
King is just about the exit.
There goes Cholo. Oh boy, King's going to lose a lot on Cholo.
Yeah, he's got Mike ahead of him, and he's going to defend hard.
Mike's going to be ghosted.
Yeah, but even when he's ghosted, he still likes to, kind of just nudge you. Even though he knows it's not going to do anything.
He can't touch you.
Yeah, but I noticed that.
Anyways, 4.5 seconds King has to make up. He's already making up some time.
Yeah, a lot of time already. But those softs are going to be really ice cold when he comes out of the pits. But I think what he did was really smart, because once they open up, the softs are at least maybe...
I don't know about that. Cholo's tires are only going to get better too.
Yeah.
And King's will fall off after 4 or 5 laps. So he's got to get this done quickly.
Yeah. Looks like he has
Mike for DRS.
Yeah, that's going to be a big up to counteract Cholo's slightly better mediums.
Oh, and Duck's in the pits back there in 8th position.
Yeah.
He's putting on softs.
Let me see. Cholo pitted lap 8 to go to mediums.
Well, he pitted on lap 20.
Oh no, that's the
also,
beginning. That's the beginning. Sorry.
He just ran a 1:30.564 on mediums. But King's lap will be faster.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Duck went way wide as he came out of the pits on those cold tires, and he might
get
no,
past.
That's Cholo. That's just Cholo putting him a lap down.
Yeah. Oh, but King already made it past Mike. Wouldn't be too much of a battle, but already making up ground, only 2.7 seconds behind.
Oh yeah, he's making up time very quickly.
Yeah, once those softs heat up, they're way faster than the mediums.
Well, Cholo's probably also saving ERS where King is probably used. Actually, I forgot I can look at that. Actually, King has way more ERS right now than Cholo.
I bet you
they're not in dangerous levels, but he's got 70 to Cholo's 40.
I have a feeling when he was in front, he was just barely, just tapping overtake. Wasn't really using it. Just using Rich and saving it.
I kind of wish it was gone. I don't like this management style of racing. I hate it, in fact. I wish it was just cars and drivers and go for as fast as you can all the time.
Yeah, but then you gotta think about that the engine would only last about a race.
No, you would still have the same regulations. What I mean is...
Oh, King does a 29.1.
At least get rid of the overtake, all that stuff, the superficial ways that they're trying to make passing happen. But that's what they're doing. They're trying to make better racing in the future, and that's why things are changing. And King's making up that ground. By the way, Hobie also getting close to Vols there for 6th position. Haven't talked much about that, either one of them since earlier in the race.
Yeah, he was 4th for a minute, but then he pitted and hasn't really gone anywhere but 7th.
King just purpled Sector 1. He's got 1 second to go on Cholo. 5.5 laps left to run. Here at Bahrain.
Oh, he's gonna get the he's gonna get the DRS.
Yeah, but look at that. Cholo's exit was just 100 times better.
Yeah, I think King's noticing now that he's just got to push, and I think he may be
Oh no,
pushing
no,
just
what's
a
up
bit.
with Reaper? Uh-oh. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh, he's
Reaper was
oh,
running fourth. He's gonna drop all the way to 7th position. I don't know. He had some type of issue.
Being only
Didn't
six
see what
tenths away
happened.
from Cholo at the moment.
Yeah, I'm seeing that.
Oh, his exit was oh fluctuates quite often. Gap closing oh, got a way
He's not
better
gonna
exit
get him
than Cholo.
now. He's not gonna get him now. Actually,
Yeah,
don't try it now. Don't try it now, King. Wait until you'll have DRS in the next zone. You'll have DRS in the next zone. Oh, buddy. There you go. Set him up, King. Set him up. Go, go, go.
right on board with King.
Pulled out that
DRS.
DRS. See, King didn't set him up well. King doesn't do that exit of turn 2 very well. But he'll have another DRS zone coming up soon.
If he can stay within a few tenths, his tires shouldn't be that bad at all at this point. He only pitted like 2.5 laps ago. I think right here he's gonna get right under his
It's been a
rear
good battle for the front the whole race. It's good to see them get back together after the pit stops. Split them up. So we can see a battle for the very final, you know, coming up here. It's going to be 4 more laps to go. They've got 1 more turn and it'll be 4 to go. 3 more seconds to Reaper.
That would be a total aggregate of 9. The rest of the field has 3, except for Slam does 6. King got a way better exit, I think.
Yeah, here we go. King's got the DRS. He's got...
Oh, yeah.
He'll have the pass completed. Yeah.
Yeah.
But see, Cholo's going to have DRS now. When they come out of here. And Cholo gets a better exit out here usually. Well, not this time. Not this time. King had the better exit. Cholo has DRS, but he's only going to be able to use it to catch back up a bit. Those soft tires are... Whoa! It's glitchy. It's glitchy for me. I'm going to change views. But those soft tires are working for King. If he can get out of DRS zone, or DRS... if he can get over a second ahead of Cholo, break that DRS for a lap or 2, that might be all it takes, because then he's just got a smooth sail for the last 2 laps. I gotta say, when I was thinking about my power 5 for this season, I was thinking more along the lines of a power 3. Like, cause I was thinking power 5, but I had King in 4th on my power 5, but a big distance back to him from 3rd.
Yeah.
Like, my top 3 was Cholo, Vols, Drank, then King.
Yeah.
And King has come out of the gates with a win, his first ever, a pole in this race, his first ever, and now he's out front by 1.2 seconds. He has broke that DRS chain, but he's got 3 laps. He's got to hold on. Now these tires will start to fall off.
Probably about midway through this lap, I feel he's gonna get understeer.
He's just got to talk to himself, coach himself, remind himself to breathe and to not over-push
push too hard. Yeah. Because if he pushes too hard, then he's gonna get the tires and spin, or try to over-push in the corner.
Yeah, exactly. When it comes down to like the end of the race, I've made up way more positions because the guy in front of me made a mistake than because I, ran perfect laps. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, at that point, the person behind you has to do so much better than you just to try and get up to you that, like, you almost have to screw up to give it away. And that's so you just try to stay out of your own head is really what I'm getting at here.
Just try and keep it cool, keep your head down. It's the final 2.
He's looking good out there. King is looking good. He's got...
ever increasing the gap to 2 seconds at this point. Yeah,
Slam went way wide there. I think he's just trying to stay out of the way of the leaders.
Vols has a penalty now. The only 4 people without penalties are Hobie, 11T, Cholo, and King.
Yep.
They've been racing hard and pushing, and they haven't gotten a single penalty. And I think a quote that I think is really good is that you can be fast but get penalties, and that's good and all. But if you're fast and clean and don't get penalties, then you're another level of driver. At least in my opinion.
Yeah. Oh, and look at that. I just noticed Vols is getting within DRS range of Buskynator ahead of him. Vols on hard tires, Busky on medium. This is for 4th and 5th position. Vols had he didn't have a did he have a DNF? I don't think he DNF'd on Tuesday.
I think he just didn't get points.
Yeah, he's just finished like 11th outside the points, so
yeah.
He's looking at that 4th place position and saying, hey, I could use those
Cholo
points.
just got 6/10 off the exit of turn 10. This could be a good final lap and a half. As long as just King holds it together, it should be fine. And if 11T doesn't get any penalties, oh no, he's good. Buskynator's got 6 seconds of penalties.
Oh, Vols only has 3.
Well, I was talking about if 11T, as long as he just doesn't spin,
yeah, he's
good.
He's
got a podium.
Oh, 11T's got 24 seconds on Buskynator.
Yeah, and plus the 6, so it's 30. As they
Final lap. Into turn 1, it's King's race to lose. Can he go back to back from and a pole today, which is amazing, but back to back wins. And he has a win in NASCAR League after 18 races this season. We're going into the dirt race All-Star break. Dirt race is on Monday, so everybody come back here 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for that. And of course, we're here 9:30 Eastern Standard Time on Tuesdays and Thursdays for this league. But anyways, yeah, King has been turning up his racing game lately, and he is
a lot.
Really on another level.
He's gotten a lot faster.
A lot. Yeah.
He didn't even. Yeah, he gained time on Cholo after the exit, it seems. Well, starts losing it, but I think.
I think Cholo used it all up trying to get back up to him already.
I think he did.
All right. King just has to do one more straightaway and one more corner here.
And if he, I don't know how many warnings he has, but if he at least just doesn't go too wide and get a penalty, it's in the bag. Oh yeah, he stayed clear of the curb.
And there it is. The 562 King wins his 2nd time in the league, 2 in a row to start the season. Cholo gets 2nd place. And 11T11 is going to come around here to round out the podium, taking home 3rd position.
I gotta say, I didn't see his performance in Australia, but that's gotta be one of King's best ever.
His performance in Australia was good too. You can go watch it on his Twitch. I don't think it's hosted for very long, just a few days or something before Twitch deletes it. But
yeah, but I gotta go check that out.
He had a huge, massive, like 40-some second lead at some point. It was
that's
big.
like Drank level domination.
Yeah, I guess Drake has dominated like that, but then so has Cholo, so has Vols, so has so many of these guys. And there it is. They're all home free.
ZGS just coming around, touch me not curb. Went over the curb, but just didn't touch it. That's interesting.
I like his paint scheme. It's very interesting.
Yeah, kind of looks like a bug, like a cricket.
I think for my favorite paint scheme this season, though, I have to go with Sirah.
Yeah, his is cool. For me personally, I really like Hobie's, but everyone's livery this season is really, really good.
What's up, Throttle?
Hey, King, congrats!
Thank you.
King, I gotta say, man, amazing.
I told Cholo that was so fun driving with him like that. Like it was just a constant battle.
Oh, you guys battled the whole race. It was wonderful.
The whole time.
Absolutely wonderful. And then to come out and back up your win in Australia with a
Hell
pole,
yeah.
which I believe was your first, right?
Yeah, yeah. No, I got pole Australia. Yeah.
Oh, you did have
you
pole
did?
in Australia. Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
back to back pole
Pole
and
and
wins.
win.
All right, dude. You're coming out with a bang.
I think you got the fastest lap too.
I probably did because I put on.
Well, he had the stops, of course he did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he
Yep,
did
he
it,
did.
128.912. Look at that. King wins it. Then you got Cholo, 11T, Hobie, Buskynator, Vols, Reaper, Duck, Mike, Zig, Slam, Drank, and Sirah both had DNFs. Drank was voluntary. Still counts
Yeah.
as a DNF, though.
Yeah.
Points, Slammed, just missed out. Too many spins for Slammed.
Yeah. Congrats to the
Where's
top 4 though. No penalties.
Yeah, where's Hobie?
He's here.
Fourth.
Oh,
Yeah, he got
good
fourth.
job,
He
bro.
did a
Look at
good
that.
I'm
Yeah.
tired
Second
after
and
that
fourth.
race. That was exhausting,
Slammed.
dude.
Hobie, I saw.
I have at least 3 of your spins on camera. Like, at least 3
Nice.
of them, dude.
I've
Did
gotten
you see any of my battle with Drank? We were doing a
Oh
good
yeah,
battle.
I caught it on my stream.
Some. I got stuff. Yeah. Also, the kid was. Yeah, he streamed too. So you got
okay,
2
cool.
views
I'll
of
check them
tonight.
both out.
Yeah.
And I got mine. Sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was following
What's up,
Vols
Vols?
and
What's up, everybody?
Buskynator, tracking them down the entire last part of that race for penalties because they both had penalties.
So Drake's
Yeah.
got the sophomore championship curse going on here to start the season with two DNFs.
He's trying to repeat a DNF. They had like 8 of them the season before. Not
Yeah,
last
he
season.
did have a lot the season before. But last season he came to play. He came and he won the championship.
Yeah, he's dominating.
But it's
Well,
hard.
forgot
It's
that he
hard to
won.
dominate everything like the way the King's doing so far. Look at that King, 51 points, already off to a 17-point lead over Cholo, who is 4 points on Hobie. That's your top 3. Then it's Duck, 11th, Buskynator, Reaper, Slammed, Vols, Mabuskop, Ziggs, Mike Akazichi. Those are your top 12. Those are your points finishers. Drake, no points yet. Sirah, no points. And then the other guys have not raced yet, so...
Yeah, we'll see how Vietnam
You guys
goes
are racing
next up,
really, really... That is probably the cleanest Bahrain race I've ever seen in our league.
Especially into turn 1. There was no actual car-on-car collision from what.
The first time I saw somebody hit somebody was when, I think it was Vols got in the back of Buskynator
Yeah.
coming out of pits.
Yeah, but that's just coming out of pits. I don't think you can really control it.
Well, yeah, it was after... First of all, it was after the pits.
past,
It was like
yeah.
turn 3.
Oh, so it wasn't just coming out of the
No,
line.
Busky was slow out of the turn, and I was expecting him to be faster than that, and I ended up in the back of him there.
All right, guys. That was fun. I'm glad I got to be there for this one.
Yeah, that was a great race.
Like I was telling the kid, if you missed it, go watch King's stream on Twitch from the race 2 days ago. It'll still be there for a couple more days, I think, on Twitch.
Yeah.
And come back Monday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the All-Star $25 PSN card races, elimination style. It'll be 4 drivers in the final race and the 4th race. Battle it out for all the money. That ought to be fun.
There's
And
gonna
of
be
course-
some drama.
Well, maybe. There's always drama. And then
If Monster races, there's most certainly going to be drama.
Tuesday and Monster's looking for blood because he blamed Monster thinks he should have won it last year and blames Drake for not winning
He
it.
does.
Good old drink.
So
Alright.
yeah, come back for that, guys, and then of course here 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time Tuesdays and Thursdays for Midfield Runners Cup Season 8. I love you all. Have a great night.
You too.
So far, looking great.
So much fun,
Easy.
Nasty. Thank you.
Hey, Throttle, I'll see you Tuesday.